Okay. Thanks. I'm washed as fuck. I don't even know if I'll be able to beat it. I played this a bit whilst I was at uni because I had some free time. So I tried playing it on my laptop, and then I realized I'm kind of dog shit on a laptop. So I was like, okay, I'll just beat it when I get home. I got 77 earlier whilst calling with Jaw, and now I'm just trying to beat it, but I'm not succeeding, as you can imagine. As I've said, it's sequenced by a Woogie. Insane Demon difficulty. I think it's Insane Demon. I could be wrong. I could be misremembering, despite the fact that I looked at it like a couple of minutes ago. Also, the reason why I'm playing on a copy is because I'm pretty sure it's bugged on 240. Yeah. I don't know if it's only 240. I wasn't bothering checking it, but I noticed it was bugged. I was like, bruh. So now I'm beating it on a copy, and I'll just no-clip it or something later on. Although I can't really no-clip it because I don't have no-clip. So yeah, I'll just find a workaround to that, I guess. Also, this duel is extraordinarily annoying. Okay. Could be just bugged on everything that's not 60, which is probably the case. I don't know, it didn't bug on my laptop, but could also be just because the game was running at like 7 frames. Damn, that was kind of close. If I beat it, I'll try to do another one. Or I'll do something else, I don't know. I might try to do another one. I was thinking of doing like a math related stream, but then I was like, okay, that would probably be a horrible idea. I don't think that would get us very far, probably. I'd probably just be sitting half of the time mumbling to myself like a monkey, and then I'd be like, oh shit, I have no clue what I'm doing. I can try, but like I said, I think it would be honestly very boring. Because like, for half of the problems, it's like either I'll solve them in 10 minutes, or I'm gonna be sitting here for an hour and just not doing anything. That's what it's like most of the time, or I'll just be spamming shit into Desmos and praying it works. But usually... Oh, nice. Wait, only demons? No, every beat it left. Ah, I see. Didn't somebody do all levels up to 2.0? I don't know if anybody ever did like up to 2.1, but I imagine somebody would do it by now. The hardest being Sonic Wave, so I guess it's totally doable. Maybe Smithy, because I assume Cool Dash hasn't beaten Sonic Wave. I know he was grinding the Extreme Demon list for a while, but I don't think he beat Sonic Wave. Just a guess though. Also, goddamn. I was actually solving some problem before I started the stream, and I was getting kind of agitated, and I was just like, I'll just do something else. And I was like, okay, if I'm gonna play sequence, I may as well stream it, right? Also, I love how this is not invisible for whatever reason. It's just yeah, the negatives of being on a copy. Yeah, I don't think you should be counting Slaughterhouse as a 2.0 demon. I didn't actually know. Like, did it just? That means Icecave just updated the old Slaughterhouse then. I actually didn't know that. I thought it was like newly uploaded and the old one deleted, but damn, alright. Oh yeah, thoughts on Grief. I thought the layout was pretty cool. It kept a lot of the old layout and it got rid of most of the impossible shit. Well, it got rid of like everything that's technically impossible. Although I still don't know if it would be like it still has like, I got rid of yeah, I know it replaces the previous one, but I didn't actually know he didn't delete it, right? Because I assumed he would have deleted the old one and just replaced it. Also, hello Suplex. Yeah, also I agree. Grief doesn't deserve the hated god. Didn't Icecave get death threats? I wasn't keeping up too much with it. I just know there was something about it getting cancelled, and then Icecave later on saying, actually, I don't care anymore, and then just still doing it. I'm actually gonna hope the stream doesn't randomly decide to end it on its own, because I know we did that last time and I'm kind of worried it's gonna do it again. And I sincerely hope it doesn't, because I kind of don't want it to end, you know? I just want to stream for a bit. I actually don't know why it keeps on ending whenever I stream, because like there's no reason for it to end. But it like just brute force ends it. I don't think it's really that spammy. I think people are just annoyed because it's just like another old level, I guess. Like, I don't know. Like, there's a bunch of shit that could potentially be wrong with it. It's another level that's pretty much made to be top 1. It's a quote-unquote Slaughterhouse sequel, or whatever prequel. And it's an old impossible level, and I can imagine some people having enough of those these days. I don't know. Yeah, I beat it. Unless I choke like a idiot right now. Which would actually be hilarious. Okay. I think I have over 2k, 3k attempts probably. I don't know. Can't even beat it. I can try beating it on 60, but I don't think I will. Okay, what level are we doing now? Let's do... I'm not doing the new ones, they're all impossible. Wait, there was a level I was thinking of beating. Oh yeah. How hard is Ditched? I never beat Ditched Machine. I did beat Ditched Machine? When the fuck did I beat Ditched Machine? Oh wait, I did beat Ditched Machine. Oh. Oh well, never mind, then I guess we're not doing Ditched Machine then. Let's do... Let's do Melody of the Violence. Melody of Violence. I really like boogie levels, honestly, but they're all really hard for me. Well, like I got good enough to beat them, and then I never touched them, and now I'm complaining when I can't do them because I'm washed. I think this is like as intelligent as you can be. Oh god. Mirror portals. I was already not good with them and now I have to do them at like washed state, bro. I should probably save the recording for yeah, okay. Wanted to save the recording for whatever I just beat sequence. Yeah. Hi, Hyperlit. Yeah, I'd be not using practice music, but Google Blitz kind of hijacked my Mega Hack E7, and I don't care enough to keep on logging in and out of it. So he can just use it, I guess. I don't care enough, so I'm not using practice music hack or whatever it's called. I'm just going normal music. I think I can do this, right? Probably. Might need a bit more practice than just like a single practice run, that's for sure, but... There's no way it expects you to go through there, right? Is it like up above or something? There is no way it's up above, it's just like... You just stay down. Oh. Yeah. Yo, I can't believe you can't mod people on well, what? Okay. Melody of violence. Did I spell that correctly? Okay, copy. Yeah. I got rid of an S. Silent Club counts. Wait, is Silent? Yeah. Isn't Silent Club 2.1 thing now? Or does it fall under the 1.6 category still, just because it was made then? Because I'm like not familiar with these star grinding lists, but I'm pretty sure they're split into updates, right? But I'm not sure like how much. Ah. I mean, yeah, the old one, but like the current one uploaded by Localizer is technically at 2.1 level. Wait, that reminds me. Jan, I saw you were approaching 100 extremes. What are you gonna do for the 100? Oh, that's weird. Does this work normally if I play from here, or is it just this wonky? Ah, no plans yet. Well, if you wait for long enough, TS2 might be verified by then. Although I don't know how much I'd suggest it for a just in general. I don't know. Like, it's not that it's bad. It's just it's hard, and I don't know how many buffs it's gonna go through. Oh my god, I can't do this at all. This is kind of weird. Like, you need to. Why do you need to late time this one specifically? Man, that's dumb. Okay. Okay, I can do the ship, I guess. And I'm gonna have to somehow manage to do the wave, and then here I feel like this should not be a problem, but I'm still gonna die here a billion times because I'm dumb. I'll figure it out. I mean, I think all pre 1.9 is pretty doable. I think even pre 2.0 is doable, but then like 2.0 it just starts getting extraordinarily difficult. Actually, even I feel like you could even do 2.0. The only problem is there's like so many levels from 2.0 because 2.0 lasted for like what, a year and a half. Or am I actually misremembering the time entirely? Wait. It was released in August 2015 and up until January 2017, right? That's just like a year and a half. I really don't like mirror portals. It's throwing me off so hard. There's a server actually for TS2. And there's currently, I think, like 20 members maybe. And they all technically have permission to verify it if they manage to. It's like a closed open verification. Anybody with a copy can try to verify it. It's just that people that can get a copy are very limited. Like, essentially, if you ask me or Dr. Cuber and you're good enough, you can get in. But it's like, actually, there's like more people I have to ask even after somebody asks me. Thinking Space 2 sequel. I should ask for an updated copy, actually. Man, I'm like a partial host and I don't even have a copy. I only have the layout, but there is obviously a very updated version. I haven't asked anyone for it. Was it? The speed here is 1, right? Okay. I don't think I want you doing that. Okay. I actually didn't even know about the 6 Paths of Pain before somebody mentioned it in the comments of the level, and I was like, what the hell is 6 Paths of Pain? I've never heard of this level in my entire life. But that, like, I swear to God, the song is so damn good. Like, we were picking the song, and I don't remember what exactly the choices were, but I think we had like we only came up with like 3 ideas, and then we landed on this, and we were like, oh shit, we should do this. We were initially thinking of using the song that's in Thinking Space, but we were like, okay, we can't really find a good timestamp for it, that's first of all, and second of all, is it like, wouldn't it be like kind of weird to have a sequel that's just a carbon copy? Like, we already took a lot of inspiration for the layout, let's be real. We were trying to not do that too much, but we didn't want to stray too far away from it, right? Because like, the way Thinking Space is structured, right? It's essentially first starts from the ground, and then you progressively make it towards space. That's essentially the whole point. And then like, and we were trying to do that, but obviously we failed miserably to some degree. We did a pretty decent job, I feel like, and we incorporated a bunch of unique things, but some parts were obviously very similar. Hello, Yas. Yes, Thinking Space. It doesn't have lore, but it does have a theme. The only problem is that since Hideki's deco was pretty limited back then, it takes a bit of like background knowledge to know what the fuck you're even looking at. The cubes at the last part are supposed to represent asteroids or something, apparently. I'm not really sure what the fuck they're supposed to represent, but a guy who knew Hideki, I think, was explaining it to me a while back. Yeah, I did the backwards part. Well, now I can beat it. I did the hard part, and now it's sight readable. That's such a lie. There is no way in hell I do this. This is gonna take me like 4 days. Anyway, now Thinking Space 2. Actually, a bunch of people have been uploading their parts. Like, if you Google Thinking Space part, you can find most of them. But Koreva recently deleted his video for some reason. I don't have a video of it either, because I only had a YouTube link. But I'm pretty sure... Oh, did the stream die? Say it ain't so, bro. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Yeah. Like, pretty much every part is there except for Koreva's been deleted off YouTube for whatever reason. I don't know what the hell the reason for that is though. And it's actually like really close to being done. I was talking with Dr. Cuba recently, and he said like probably by the end of May, maybe like early June or something like that. At this point, the only part that still needs to be finished, like that hasn't even been started yet actually, is Encat's part, which is the wave, which is rather hilarious because I feel like that's a really staple part of the level, and it's the only part that hasn't been done at all. There is 0 deco done on it. Yeah, I wasn't sure because like I have this thing in the bottom left corner that tells me the amount of viewers, and I just saw it drop from like 11 to 3, and I was like, oh well, stream died probably. That's why I had to check just in case, because that's what usually happens. I wasn't sure. But yeah, the other parts are pretty close to completion. I think Meox, the guy that's doing the duel, the Maximus part, like, I love how that says nothing. The part that's supposed to represent the 80% dueling thinking space. He said he finished structures, but then he kind of dipped. Or actually, no, he didn't finish structures. Wait. Nah, he's finished structures, and then he disappeared, and I think he had exams. And Dr. Huber said he was gonna be done soon, so. Surprised people are already done with exams. I have like exams the entire summer. I have exams for so long. Like I was like, oh yeah, fun university. I'm gonna enjoy my life. Nope. Man. I can't imagine the duel being that bad, right? I never played it, so I have no clue. Wait, why am I... Yeah, like I can just do that. Huh? I'm just plain dumb. Oh, I think my dog wants out of my room. I mean, the wave isn't great. Okay, maybe on 60 Hz it is frame perfect, but on higher refresh rates it's probably pretty consistent. Well, maybe not as consistent as I'd want it to be, or anybody would want it to be. But I presume it gets pretty consistent. I didn't Stormfly make a video on how to do duel? Or actually, wait, no, he didn't at all. I'm dumb. I thought some... nah, wait, somebody might have. Could also just be entirely wrong. Damn, unfortunate. I didn't even know GS was still a thing, I'm gonna be real with you. I wanted to join it back when it was cool. Now it's just a creator server, so can't really join it anymore. Since I'm how do you do this part? Okay, 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so spam there, click once there. Okay, that's not that bad. Okay. I just have to learn the duel and then I'll try doing some runs, I guess. Oh, I saw it in my recommended, but I didn't watch it. I was like, oh, another level, I don't want to watch it. I think it was on Viper's channel as well. Kind of probably should have watched it out though. Wait, this is solo. Oops, and it's also not mini. Okay. It's also not 3 times speed, but yeah, okay, that shouldn't be that bad. Also, yeah, my click consistency is just gone entirely. I used to be able to click sort of consistently, and now it's like I haven't clicked a mouse in 50 years. Kinda sucks, can't really do much about it, don't really care too much. I'm not planning on beating the auto or something like that. Although I could probably still beat the auto with my click consistency. Maybe. What difficulty is Squad? I mean, if you grinded it out, I'm assuming it's just extreme, like low end, or high end insane. Low end extreme, yeah. Sounds about right. What are some like top 10s you guys are interested in, like upcoming top 10s? Yeah, I'm aware. The list has been changing so much recently. It was kind of exciting to see. I was keeping up with like list changes and stuff. And that's equipment circles verification was really nice to see. I was still pretty active when it happened, so I was like actually like not completely unexpected, but it was like wow, okay. Wasn't expecting it before 2022, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I was watching Chris play it, and I was like, wow, Chris is actually like getting far, and then he got 70, and I was like, damn, like, he could actually beat it. Yeah, Silent Clubstep is also a really cool thing to look forward to. I saw Vision post on Twitter that he got 53 and 65 in one session recently. Like damn, twice past the ship. I remember people like trying to get past the ship once. This man has gotten past it twice in a single day. Like, that's insane. Yeah, AOD still hasn't been rated. Other levels I'm interested in, but like, I don't know. Like honestly, I'm kind of interested in Sweeping Demon 2, but the problem is it's kind of like, I wonder if it's gonna be verified like anytime this year at all. I just thought it was cool because it was hard, the honest opinion. Also, it has that really dumb, like, rainbow wave for whatever reason that doesn't fit in the level at all. It's like really confusing. It's like the whole level cell team, then it's like a rainbow part. I'm still confused by the design choices in that part. Also, like, okay. I hear my dog scratching my door. Like, I mean, it's not really an impossible level. I heard, okay, when Chris was doing Secret Circles, I would constantly like ask him what the difficulty of like stuff was. Obviously, at least had that many connections still. And damn, fake nexus. No way. Oh, it looks worse red. Oh. Like, yeah, I was talking with Chris, and he was like, he would be telling me like approximately where levels were, because like obviously I can't compare them anymore. I'm way too washed for that. But we were having a discussion. He was like, "Yeah, Silent Clubstep, AOD, Secret Circles, Slaughterhouse, like in a pretty similar range." And then he was like, "Sweeping Demon 2 is like way higher." Could be misremembering, so don't quote me on that. but I'm pretty sure that's approximately what he said. He said AOD was harder than the other three, but Sweeping Demon 2 was another thing entirely. It's actually... yeah, I can imagine. I'm surprised if people have already done like every part, like before even 2022 pretty much. It's kind of insane. Like, I remember when like I was having the same conversation with Jaw earlier today. I was like, I remember when I think Sonics beat Erebus in 4K, if I recall correctly, and I was like, wow, like, there's no way anybody else is gonna be beating top 10s in 4K, right? And then there's Localizer in 2021 beating Zodiac in 4.7K, or however many it took him. And I'm like, at this point, I'm like, okay, so there's just no skill cap. Like, for real. Like, this shit mad. Also, yeah, FPS bypass probably helped a lot. I don't think they'll also be beating AOD anytime soon. He has exams right now. So... also, I'm probably talking out of my ass right here, but I've heard some people say that like AOD is already harder than Silent Clubstep, so it's kind of weird. Like if Silent Clubstep gets verified and rated, and it's just like not top 1 on the demon list, that's gonna be the weirdest sight ever. $75. Ooh. Oh wait, yeah, I heard about that. Wasn't it on the Demon List News? Or whatever the channel is called at this point, I don't remember. I still watch that, like, whenever it appears. Yeah, Space got 91 on the AOD. I've looked from like 60. I mean, I can definitely see it at this point. Like, as dumb as it might sound, like, looking at people's attempts at this point, for example, Curtis got, how much did he get? 15 and 24 to 100 in 11k attempts. And assuming he's about at the range where Space UK is now, which would be taking about 30 to 40k on the top 3, that's a fairly reasonable amount of attempts. Like, I don't know, I think it could genuinely. But that's like comparing attempts, so it might be kind of wonky. But I feel like Silent Clubstep is like way more grindy than the other 3, so... Also, yeah, Space beating Demon List is insane, or main list. And now he's going for the extended list. Technically, if he had like way too much time and way too much motivation for it, he could beat the entire main and extended list before he even gets a single legacy level. I think he has Bausha as his lowest, and it's 147 or 148. So if you beat like 10 levels a day, totally doable. Probably for him, not even kidding. He has Belengo. Oh, I thought it was Bausha. Man, same level, let's be real. Wow, that transition is so bad. I just need to practice it. Yeah, I heard. Like, I'm not sure where it is because I never looked myself, but I think I saw somebody mentioning that it was like 147, 148, something like that. Like, I guess if nothing got raided for a while, then Space could technically do the entire main list and extended list before getting a single legacy demon, but I don't think he's gonna manage. I'm surprised Oblivion didn't get raided. How long has it been since it was verified? Like a year and a half at this point? Still hasn't been raided, like... Can't believe this shit. And AOD not getting raided is also kind of weird. It was also graceful. I don't remember like all of the levels on the unrated list at this point, but like the fact that the... Oh wait, Diabolic Club Step as well. The fact that none of these 4 have been raided is kind of weird. Have mods sent what? If you mean any of those 4, then yes. Oblivion I think was sent multiple times, and then I know Diabolic Club Step Savant I think was verified. I think he said it's been sent 10 times, although like Top system is kinda dog, so even if it's sent once or 10 times it's all the same in the eyes of the system. This system is really weird. Like, do you know how it works? Like, I assume this is like pretty general knowledge at this point, but like, apparently, it only takes the first time it's sent, right? And then saves it on a list. And every time it's sent after that, it just kind of ignores it. So only the first send matters, but the problem is the first send is like, okay, like great, level's been sent, and then if you just ignores it, it just never gets raided. That's why some levels will get sent 10 times and never get raided. Like, I love how there's like a really simple fix to this and he just does not do anything about it. Parts. Also, yeah, I mean, nothing's wrong with Arcturus. Honestly, I think at this point, like, a rating, right, just like a star rating, should generally just be used for like levels that are just, I don't know, hard. Because like, I swear to god, I see like 0 levels that just get raided. Like, everything gets either featured or epic. And I remember when Rafa was like, oh yeah, there's standards, I can't epic a level with too many objects, and then he goes in like epics, like everything with like 500k objects, like okay. A level will be running my PC like my toaster runs my, like how my toaster runs Stereo Madness. Yeah, I'ma rate this, like, bruh. Yeah, the Croplex are just never getting rated, let's be real. It's, the odds of it getting rated are probably like straight up 0. Yeah, I know it's not as good as the other rated levels. I think the reason why Arcturus might have been rated is because it was like... No, actually it wasn't. It didn't end up being top 1, but I think it's probably because people thought it was top 1. Although, okay, no, that's a... That point doesn't make any sense then, because then AOD would have gotten rated. Oh yeah, the fucking... I just remember the triple variant. Dumbest challenge I've ever heard of. It's kind of funny though. Man, Alluring don't know each other. I feel like we do, but I could be wrong. Yeah, but ice cream is such a staple, come on man, you can't go hating on cyclic levels. Now that I think about it, I could totally beat ice cream. Man, when I think about it, like I'm not that bad, I'm just washed as fuck. It's funny how accessible everything is, even as washed as I am. It's just it would take me time to beat things. Oh yeah, I am definitely not touching the demon list ever again. The levels on there are too difficult. At best, if I ever have like an entire summer, I'm gonna beat Sonic Wave or something. Or Bloodlust. Yeah, both of those are viable. I could probably go for something higher, but I kinda just don't want to, even if it was like possible for me. Cause like every level on the demon list at this point is like either boring or it's way too hard. I wanted to beat the Golden back when it got released. but the first ship ruined it entirely for me. I was playing on Bo's version before the level was even released because I had a copy. And I got to the second wave, but I can't do the ship on the new version. Well, I couldn't do the ship. I could do it, it was just way too inconsistent for me, so I was like, okay, rather than I just won't play it. Oh yeah, the removed submission getting rated was also funny. Ice cream wasn't rated? Wait. I thought it was. Wasn't? Really? What? Oh, I thought it got rated once. Wait, not like I'm sure ice cream was rated at some point, no? I think it might have just gotten deleted considering it was on cyclic account. Wait, yeah, because Invisible Cop stuff got deleted despite being rated, right? Yeah. Time to choke. Yeah, I knew it. Okay. I had this great idea, like mid 2.1. Okay. 2.1 and somewhere in between 2.1 and 2.2 essentially. It has been a long time since then, now that I think about it. I had an idea that RobTop should make like special animated icons, right? That you get for like really time-consuming things, right? Like for example, obviously there's the achievement for 100 demons, like 50 demons, right? But what about instead of like now making achievements for like 100 demons and shit like that, you'd instead just make an achievement for 1,000 demons, right? And it would be like and it would like give you like a custom like animated icon. And then I was thinking of some other ones which were like destroying 15 or like not 15, like 10 or 50,000 icons on the main screen, or maybe even 100,000, like something like really time consuming. And it could just be like a clock and it's like time consumption. And it could show you the actual IRL time on the icon. There were some others. I think it was like, I think I was thinking of like, oh yeah, if you got like 100 to 200 CP, you could get an achievement for that. like things that are in general really difficult to access that like only like a small handful of people have, or like have 100,000 or 200,000, nah, probably not 200,000, but like have 100,000 stars would be another one. And yeah, just stuff like that. I think it would be like a nice incentive for people to like try to grind for stuff, but at the same time, people would just probably use absolute hacks and just get the icons instantly. Might be an incentive for people that want to be quote-unquote legit though, like Dr. Joe. Although I doubt he'd grind for something as dumb as that. Shadow achievements, yeah. It's pretty fun. It's just, I'm washed, so it kind of ends up looking 10 times more difficult than it should be. Nobody's getting 500 creative points, like, ever. Actually, now that I think about it, 2.2 could totally get somebody to 500 creative points. Because you're gonna have that legendary rating, and, like, Vibrant's probably gonna be shitting out levels that are gonna have legendary ratings only. And if 2.2 takes if 2.3 takes half as long as 2.2, then somebody could definitely get to 500 creative points. Oh yeah, wasn't Zentic Alpha announcing a level? I'm actually surprised by that because like I thought he quit, and now he's like, yeah, one more level before I quit. I could just be like. Could have just been like a really dumb dream though. Yeah, my left level is part of it. Look at this, man. 278. Who the fuck is this? I've never seen this person in my entire life. Serpent with 83 stars. What a chad. For real, I've never heard of that man in my entire life. You know Darwin and Experience D. This guy used to be top 3, bro. Oh man. Ooh. 200k. Yeah, I can imagine it's feeling bittersweet. Could have been first. 4.9k demons. How many demons does this game have at this point? 5k? Wait, a 5.1 and this man has 49. Ooh. So he only has like the main list pretty much left. Wow. Also, yeah, I'm not really sure, but I think he deleted his Discord if I recall correctly. Because I think I had him on Discord, then he just disappeared one day, so might have deleted his YouTube as well. I'm not sure. Yeah, Passy Blitz as well. Oh my god. Oh my god, I remember Passy Blitz. Bro, that was so fucking cool. Oh. It's a pretty cool boogie level. I'm just beating like the other ones, the less known ones. Because, like, honestly, boogie levels are so cool. Like, boogie levels were pretty much like one of the more impressive things to me when I started playing GD. Like, I legit thought Windy Landscape was harder than Cataclysm, so 3 times speed duos looking a lot harder than 2 times speed Miniwave, I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah, but when I really started playing, I thought they were like, that movie was like some sort of god of levels or something like that. And I really wanted to beat his levels. And then I got good at the game, and then I just never played his levels. Like, when I started playing, I was like, okay, they're too difficult, I'll stay away from them, I'll get good enough first. And then later on, I was just like, oh, I don't want to beat insane demons, I don't stay away from that. And now that I'm washed, I have complete reason to play them. Wait, what's the time actually? Yeah, if I'm streaming for like an hour longer, you might hear some noise because my sister is leaving for Vienna. Wait. I think I'm... I could be wrong. Wait. She's going to Italy, that's all I know. But I might have mixed up the cities. I know it starts with a B though. If I remember correctly, Necropolis was the last level I beat on 60 Hz. Or the first level I beat on 144. I don't remember. It was one of the two. Today's standard hard demons or what standard hard demons? Because I swear to God, today standard hard demons are fucking impossible. Like legitimately, this is an insane demon. I can go to like the feature tab, pick a random medium demon, and it'll be harder than this. The standard is so fucked. I swear to God, like everything is harder than in old insane demons. Although part of that is because everything is unreadable, like everything is just moving around. I prefer levels that are just like non-moving, static. I don't know. It feels better when you don't have to memorize an entire level just to get 20%. Yeah, I hate that ship. That ship's kind of dog. Yeah. Classic Insanes and some of the older extremes are pretty fun. Like I'd say Cataclysm is still pretty fun. And it's a pretty good introductory extreme demon. Well, I don't know how it is with today's standards. Because I know people used to say Aku was good, but I've never played Aku in my entire life. I didn't even know who the fuck Neishu was when somebody mentioned Aku. Kind of a weird level. And that is a dog shit jump. Dude. What the f... This is so bad. Yeah, by the way, introductory extreme. Yeah, this is far worse than Cataclysm. See, like, everything is just memory. Like, all the levels are just pretty straightforward. This is just pure memory, I swear to God. That is such a bad jump. Okay. This is kind of good. Yeah, okay, I don't like this level at all. I've heard people say Aqua is a fun extreme, but I don't know. Looks kind of wonky. Personal opinion might offend. Slight possibility. Yeah. I don't know. I just prefer older stuff, I guess. I became one of those dumb idiots that was like, oh, I prefer 1.9. Except instead of 1.9, I prefer 2.0 and yeah. Actually, I still prefer 1.9. But I would never play on the... I only want to play on the 1.9 GDPS because it's so influenced by the current daemon list that it's just... Well, like, okay. Post 2.0 levels, or post 1.9 levels, have like their whole own thing going for them. And everything that was made after that, even like levels on the 1.9 GDPS, are like made with 2.0 and 2.1 things in mind. And I think it just really ruins it. Like, obviously there's no such thing as moving objects, but they have weird gameplay gimmicks that you definitely do not see in 1.9 levels. Like, at least older ones. What was that one level called that used to be top 1 on the 1.9 GDPS, like Toxic Cabinets or something like that? Wasn't that? That thing was really hard if I remember correctly. I don't remember how hard though. Thank you for $5, Squash. And thank you for the good luck. I dedicate an attempt to you, but honestly, I'm probably gonna die at like 12, so... Around artificial, nah. Oh, that actually reminds me, a bunch of stuff has happened to like the low refresh rate list, and then the funniest thing ever happened. Oh my god, what was his name? Bitprex rolling around was the funniest thing I've ever seen. I was like, oh yeah, the mobile list is gone. It's just not it's not catching up to the 60 gigs list anytime soon, is it? Bitprex coming out of nowhere, beating like everything that's been done on 60 and more. Bro came here to give me $10 and then just leave it. Thanks, man. I don't know what time it is, but have a nice day, night, whatever. And see you some other time. That was... What did I just do there? Yeah, so the thing that happened with 2.1 is that it introduced a bunch of gameplay mechanics that people weren't really used to. With 2.2, it's like people have already kind of made like random generators and stuff. It's not completely random. I mean, it's not like the random trigger is gonna be completely random. Probably has some function. Actually, it would be really funny to see somebody crack it in like a day and figure out like what exactly makes the random function tick. Because like everything is pseudo-random, right? You can't really have pure randomness. You can just have pseudo-randomness. So it would be really interesting if somebody cracked it and then just like and then you have like people beating shit like really easily. You set your clock to something and it's like boom, the level's now free. It gets rid of all the hard stuff. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. And it's for one simple reason. I don't think people are gonna stray that far from the 2.1 style. People have been using it for a while now, and the thing is, like, people have gotten really good at the editor. Before that, I feel like it was like, you had people that knew how to use the editor, and then you had people that didn't really know how to use the editor. But now you've had 5 years, okay, and people have been using the editor the entire time during that time. And the people that know how to use the editor at this point will probably already be making really good levels right off the bat. Obviously, some people are gonna need a bit more time to adjust because there's some new blocks and stuff, but I don't think it's gonna have that much of an impact as it took for people to get used to 2.1 and 2.0. Especially 2.0. 2.0 really had like a bunch of new stuff that like threw everybody off. Like everybody was trying to use new stuff, but since it was all like kind of mixed and was really only fitting for one team, it just ended up being like not used that much. And the people that did use it just made levels that looked really convoluted. Like, for example, if you look at that level, I don't remember what it's called, but the first 2.0 level, if anybody remembers what it's called. The one that uses the, I think it's not the Acropolis song. What was the song? I think it was Glorious, Glorious Morning, the one from Age of War, the game. I think that was the song, but I don't remember what the level was called. Okay, goodbye, Lunar. Yeah, I hope, like, I mean, I don't really... I'm acting as if I'm gonna play GD that much after 2.2 releases, but like, I hope people don't make like really bad levels after the camera and the random trigger are introduced, because they're really powerful tools, but they can be really annoying if used in a weird way. I wouldn't put it past somebody like Localizer to verify a level that's just completely random in everything. Like, I feel like he's the type of guy that would do just that, just for the sake of doing it. Although I had like this really nice idea a couple of days back. I was like, man, I really wish I could simulate the random trigger and then make like a boss fight that essentially is just random and it's like avoidance and stuff, right? And you're just, I don't know, like the wave or maybe the ship. And you just have to avoid like bullet hell, and it's like what the fuck was the game called? I don't fucking remember what wait, like I know what I'm trying to say, but I can't remember what the thing that Bad Apple is from. Toho. Yeah, that fucking I forgot what it was called. Oh my god, that was a bullet hell game, right? I'm not dumb. Yeah, and I think it could be like a really fun thing, like making a boss fight that has a bit of randomness to it. Obviously, it'd be very annoying if it had like such a random thing that it could like kill you something, like just make it completely impossible for you to pass through the bullet hell at all. But I think it could make like for an interesting concept if you made the boss fight that was random. Also, you could, if you had the patience, time, and you were god at creating, I guess you could recreate Dark Souls bosses in GD after they introduced the random trigger. Although, a random trigger plus platform mode, that could make for some interesting boss fights, actually. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what game you could make? Space Invaders. You move left and right, and you just have like random, and they come down. And you could use jump as a shooting thing. I mean, obviously you could make that now already, probably, with like 2-player. Yeah, there was this one level that was on the feature tab. It was long ago. I don't remember what it's called, but it actually no. I think it might have actually been a daily level, and it was like a 7-star, and it had a pseudo-random beginning. Right, you'd fly through this beginning ship, and you'd pretty much like fly through a bunch of triggers, and it would activate like a level afterwards, and it would like quote-unquote be randomized gameplay. Obviously, no matter what you did, there was zero chance you'd manage to recreate the same scene multiple times in a row. Yeah, you could also do that. The World Machine? Man. If it's actually that, oh my god, it might actually be that. Oh my god, it is this. Why do you remember something like this? Who remembers something like this? I thought this was a pretty cool thing. I'm not really sure how it works. Like, I assume it counts clicks and like position and shit. Yeah. I think this is pretty cool. This is a good level. Wait, don't you get free coins in that level? How did I miss the coin? I guess I no-clipped it? Or I'm just straight up dumb. Or I just don't remember how you get coins in that level. But I thought they were given for free at the end. Eh. Oof. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Serpent's Wrath has a random boss fight. After you collect the coin or before? Because that thing has a buff thing when you collect the coin, right? If I recall correctly. If I'm thinking of the right level, is the one with yeah, I don't fucking remember what it looks like at all, but I think I remember having that. And it turns into like an extreme if you touch the coin, right? Yeah. I was thinking of the right level. That is wrong. Also, yeah, that was like a really long time ago when I was super buffing Soundwave Destroyer. I think that was like... Wait, okay. I beat Cooked Balls in 2020. I beat Space Rend in 2019? 2019. I think I beat Space Rend and Soundwave Destroyer in the same year. I think it was like, yeah, 2018. I think it was 2018, because I beat Space Rend like the year it released, or the year after, because it was number 2 on the demon list when I beat it. But that was it. I have no fucking clue when that was. I think it was 4 years ago. It definitely was not 5. It was either in... Nah, it was like 100% sure in 2014. Because in no, not 2014, 2018. Because 2017 was when 2.1 released, and Space Rend was definitely not out back then. And 2019 was the year I was trying to do Cosmic Cyclone, I think. And I beat Space Rend in August, and I beat Soundwave Destroyer in March 2018, I think. Yeah, April then, pretty much. The fact that I lived through that is insane. And the fact that I lived through that is insane because I thought I was gonna die. That was even longer ago. That was Sonic Wave was verified in 2016, 11, 25, 2016, right? And I verified Sakupin Realm in 2017. Yeah, because Bloodlust was verified in 2018. Yeah, in March 2018, right? Or was it May? Nah, May was Crimson Planet. I verified Sakupin Realm in 2017. Yeah. Because it was early 2.1 if I remember correctly. Well, early 2.1, everything's early 2.1 until 2.2 releases, and we can measure where early 2.1 was. Fuck me. And yeah, I was surprised to see Localizer beat it. Yeah, I saw, I think Hoover did a run? Or was it Zoink? Wait, I don't think it was either of those two now that I think about it. It was simply, I don't remember who it was. I don't remember like any of the newer players, I'll be honest. I know them like approximately. Hippo. Oh, it was Hippo. Oh. For some reason I thought it was Hoover. I'm like not caught up on like good players at all now. I know approximately who good players are. I know Zoink is the guy that beat like every top 10 in the new attempt world record. I know Space UK is the madman who beat the current top 75 for whatever reason. I obviously know about Kristen Diamond. I know about Yoss because of DSC. Obviously know about Denk. Okay, I don't know Yoss only from VSC, I know him from Communist Cyclone. But yeah, I'm like really not caught up on like current players. Oh yeah, Trick as well. and division. Who else? I legit can't think of anybody else, I'll be honest. Yeah, Denny, I actually forgot. I'm legit in Denny's server. I forgot about Denny. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Ascension to Heaven. I'm really confused how that level is supposed to be top 1. I know that it's 5 minutes long, but it looks really easy. Like honestly, it looks like the first cube is difficult with like some really... Wait, I think it was the first cube. I saw some parts were like very difficult, but then the rest are just like kind of like medium demon gameplay at best. It's like, it's so weird. And then it gets called top 1 and I was like, huh? Oh yeah, Big Mac GD, obviously, and Big RAM. Right. Oh yeah, then I also know who Hoover is. Oh, Doggy, hello. I just completely forgot about him. Ascension to Heaven. Yeah, my E key is not working. There's Ascension to Heaven. Oh wow, there's an actual layout online? Oh damn. That's surprising. Hello official. Where is the wave? Which wave am I supposed to play? This one? I presume it's this one. Definitely this one. Is this 3 times speed? 4 times speed? Four times speed. I don't think that's the song that's supposed to be playing. Okay. Song's just dumb. I can't do mini clicks anymore, or micro clicks. Yeah, I can't do that consistently. This Alright, let me just do it in practice once. I assume you're supposed to go up above here. Okay, yeah, I can definitely see these micro clicks being annoying as fuck. Oh, that seems kind of annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. At least the transition seems to be good. Oh wow, this actually seems good. Oh god. Definitely doesn't seem as bad as it could get, but yeah, I can see this being very difficult. Also, this is really long. Feels like I've been doing the same wave for like 20 minutes. God damn. That's a long wave. Hey Phil. I think it wouldn't be done with camera trigger, it would just be done with free mode, right? It would also make for much smoother transitions, probably. Yeah, this is annoying. Yeah, okay, I can see why this is annoying. Yeah, the full 445. I love how they split it into chapters. I think that's pretty cool. I haven't actually seen the deco at all yet. Does it have like, between chapter parts, does it have like things that say chapter 1, chapter 2? Like how, for example, oh my, like the level with 1 million objects. By Hota 1991. Corn, there we go. Yeah, does it do a similar thing to that, or does it not do that? Oh, nice. Which level? Watch it. I'm... Three parts around? How many creators are working on Ascension to Heaven? I saw one of the parts, the one with like really fancy deco. I assume all of them have really fancy deco, so that tells you nothing. But Nitro has a part? Also, I mean, Phil, you haven't always been making hard stuff. I'm just buffing all of your stuff. I apologize. I always verify your levels and then super buff them. Yeah, anyway, I didn't know Nitro had a part in Ascension Covenant. Actually, how's Anathema doing? Wasn't there I think he uploaded a preview for it? Or something like that? Or an announcement about it? Oh, I see. Right. In fall? Ooh. I'm actually really excited for that. I remember when Micro initially released the layout all those years back. When was that actually? That was 2017. It was 100% in 2017. Because I remember I still had 60 Hz when I... Wait, no, I already had 144 Hz when I did the practice on it, I think. Or wait, no, it was on 60 Hz. It was on 60 Hz. It was in 2017, right? 5 years ago. Man, that's an old layout at this point. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so long ago. I remember how it was planned to be top 1. Is that still the plan, or is it now gonna be like top 20, top 30, something like that? Well, actually, I assume it's gonna be harder than then a bit. I know, right, Hayden? Oh, Brigila also good, let's be real. I beat Sequence earlier, and now I was like, okay, may as well beat another one. Bro, I'm washed as fuck. You know, I've noticed I can't mod people on my phone, which is kind of weird. Or maybe it logged me into the wrong account. So, wait, no, but I can still time out people, so that's definitely not it. Yeah, such chat as media, yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. Thoughts on the new... Oh, wait, I didn't even realize this was Pierre Ribeiro. Bro, wait, I haven't talked to you in like 3 years, bro. Dedication, serious style levels. I don't think it was supposed to be a super buffed C. Actually, it might have been. What do I know? Anybody remember when Enlevel was playing Unnerfed Allegiance? Unnerfed Super Buffed Allegiance, top 1 demon. You're fucking harder than Sonic Wave. I jumped. Dedication, allegiance, relevant, and anti are all your own uniclass. In my opinion, Bloodlust is still really overrated. I don't know. Maybe that's just my opinion, but I feel like Bloodlust is very overrated. I mean, maybe now that my skill set is not 100% chip based, considering I'm super washed, it might not be the same as it was back. My opinion might not be the same as it was like 4 years ago, but I don't know. Back then I was so sure Bloodlust was like top 3, and then I was like harder than both Spatial and then PPF basically. Which I don't know. I disagree with, but I can't do much about it. Remember how Hotball was almost the first victor of PPF on 60 back when it was top 2? No wait, top 1 actually. Yeah, fucking crazy. That shit was mad. And then Sonic beat it on 144 and flexed on Hotball, and then Hotball never beat it. How much did you get? It was 71. I think it was 71. But 71. And nobody had like any progress on it other than like him. And Sonic started streaming it and beat it in like a week. Man, I keep on clicking there. I don't know the Searle theorems. It was 42, wasn't it less? I'm pretty sure Silo isn't something, Silo's theorems aren't something you learn in the first year. Could be wrong though. We might have learned them. What do I know? I'm gonna be honest, if it's anything with algebra, I haven't really been keeping track recently. Because I've been like 100% focusing on analysis. So if it's something in relation to algebra, then that's on me. If it's not, then we have yet to do them. But I feel like I've heard of them, but I'm pretty sure they were not for first year university classes. I'm pretty sure they were second year. Group theory. Yeah, abstract algebra then, second year. I'm pretty sure I heard of them, but I don't remember what they are, neither where I heard of them, but if it's group theory, then I guess pretty much answers my question. I'm gonna assume that means how many attempts I had on Cosmic Cyclone before I quit it, and it was about 65k. You know, now that I think about it, people spent like 220k attempts on something like Circumference Circles, and I was molding after spending 60k attempts on Cosmic Cyclone and not beating it like bread. Yeah, I'm in the first year. My classes include Analysis 1, Algebra 1, I know, shit's mad. Logic and set theory? No, I'm 19. I'm not that old, unfortunately. Or I guess, fortunately, I guess. Not really sure. I don't know if I'd prefer being older or younger at this point. Oh, well, that kind of changes things. Hello, Azuler. Wait, Azuler, aren't you like 21? Red. You're also... Ooh, nice. Yeah, our classes are... I don't know if they're like entirely different from yours. But in the first year we have Algebra 1, Analysis 1, Logic and Sets, and then like Physics and 2 computer science classes. One's called Introduction to Programming, the other is called Computer something, I don't know, we essentially just learned how to use LaTeX. LaTeX? I don't know what the English pronunciation is. And in analysis, we're kind of just doing everything up to like where we ended in high school, and then Taylor series and metric spaces. And then in algebra we were doing analytic geometry. We did a bit of group theory, but it was like very elementary. Essentially just mentioned permutations and shit like that. Also great. Yeah, we didn't have anything like that. Now the mini wave isn't that bad. Honestly, the whole level's pretty fun. It's just I'm kind of tired. It's like 1:48 AM. I should probably go to sleep. I don't know, I kind of want to beat it though. Like, I got 76. Like, I'm legit right there. Okay, that's a lie. I'm probably gonna die to the duel like 5 times before I beat it. But hey, maybe I RNG. Yeah, we didn't have any... Okay. So focus for a second. I won't focus for a second. Yeah, we didn't have a foundations classes, or we did. We did have a. We had a class that was essentially high school math, but like in a completely different approach. So like how you actually think about like problems instead. The only thing that I'm really annoyed we don't have is a proofs class. Right? We don't have a class that teaches you how to write proofs. We had a class like logic and set theory. Technically taught us how to write proofs, which is like we went like how to rigorously write proofs. So legit step-by-step type shit, like how you would prove like I don't know how you take one assumption and then prove another thing like out of that said assumption and shit like that, and then how you would like derive the actual solution based on that assumption. Like it was like very specific bullshit essentially, but I feel like that was like not really how you're supposed to write proofs. So now I'm kind of lacking because I have no clue how to write a proof. It's kind of killing me in some classes, but I'll manage eventually. Like I can write some pretty basic proofs, but anything more than that is kind of... Yeah, anyway, in the second year we have abstract algebra, which is essentially group theory, and you also have topology and stuff like that. Okay, then die, I guess. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I wanted to play zombies with some friends, but they refused though. Yeah, then... Who the fuck is Megamorph? Yeah, in the second year we have abstract algebra, topology, analysis 2A, 2B. 2A is essentially multiple variables. 2B is vector analysis, complex analysis, and I think we have also Fourier analysis in 2A. Besides these three, we have some other classes that I can't think of at all right now. Oh my god. There's some other stuff, but I genuinely cannot remember what. It was, yeah, I don't remember anything. I'm like, I don't know what's been happening, but I have like actual dog memory. Bro, statistics. Statistics is not my cup of tea at all. I'm kinda dumb when it comes to statistics. The only thing I can do with it is like, oh yeah, I know what the median is or something. I really don't like statistics at all. Which is hilarious because I actually really enjoy analysis, but I guess like analyzing data and doing analysis as in mathematical analysis are two entirely different things. Yeah, I don't know, statistics just not for me. I have it in my third year. And I hope I just like do it first try so I never have to look at statistics again. Although it's kind of funny because I was thinking of going and looking at stochastic processes when doing a master's degree, but I feel like that's like 90% statistics, so I'm kind of debating against it. I can't believe this. The OG cracked player. Nah. There were other players besides me cracked at the same time, like Hot Hole 1, Diamond Splash, Sonics, Skolo. Who else? I think those were the only ones. Those guys were like ultra cracked at the time. I mean, personally, I'm not really good at applicative math, but I am good at like standard math. Like, I'll understand how to do something. I'm just kind of fucked when it comes to proofs. Like I don't know, I really easily understand what the fuck I'm doing, I just don't understand the fucking proofs. Like, I understand why they work, but I just can't fucking go. If I read the proof, I'll legit forget it in like 0.2 seconds. And then I'll be like, how do you prove this? Meteorology. Nice. What's the time? I thought I was like super prepared for university. Unfortunately, I didn't know how to write proofs, so I guess not. That's legit the only thing that's been dunking on me the entire year. But it's been dunking on me hard. Because I can't do shit because I don't know how to write proofs. I like, in the first semester, I passed every class. I was like, wow, I'm doing amazing. Like, actually. Second semester, I threw hard. I don't know what the fuck's been going on. But, it's been kind of fucking me up recently. And it's really annoying. So, at this point, I'm just trying to focus on finishing the classes I need to finish so I can go to the second year, which is algebra and analysis. And I fucked up algebra by accident, so I'm hard focusing on analysis right now. And when I pass analysis, I'll try to do algebra during the summer exams. And if I pass algebra, I guess I'll try to do physics and whatever else I have besides that. We get no breaks. I really wish we did, because if it was possible, I'd take like a month off just to like chill for a bit. But it's like, you take a month off and you fucking die. You come back, there's just way too much shit. The exam season starts soon in June 1st. But my last analysis exam is on the 26th of May. And obviously, as you can imagine, since 2 weeks from now, I'm kind of stressed. I legit need 45% and I pass the class. Like, I have enough percent from like the other exams that I only need like 45% on this one. But getting 45% is gonna be a pain. Like, I just need to solve the first 3 problems because they're worth like 50 points. If I can just solve the first 3 problems, I'm good. Even if I fuck up like the theoretical part entirely. But the problem is, like, after the written exams, I have to take the verbal theoretical exam. And the problem with the theoretical exam is, if you fuck it up, you have to redo the written exam, which is a real pain in the ass. And I just want to like finish analysis at least, so I can then focus on algebra. I almost died here like an idiot. But I beat 2 insane demons. Nice. Yeah, extreme team. Yeah, that's 2. I think I'm gonna shortly end the stream. I might do some more. I don't know if this week though, maybe next week. I might do this. This one seems kind of... I think I remember this one. I might do this one next. I won't probably do it this week. I'll probably do it next week if I do it. Or the week after. Like I said, I have exams. Like I have an exam like 2 weeks from now. And yeah. Oh. Yeah, this is a memory level. Yeah, I might reconsider that. I'll figure something out. Oh, I could beat the symmetry. Wait, doesn't this level have like a really good song? Ooh, I'm gonna beat the symmetry next. We're gonna beat the symmetry next week. Or 2 weeks from now, whenever. Hello, NCAT. Oh, okay, I just did not realize this because I can't let go of this song. NCAT, I beat 2 insane demons today. I know, no, I'm insane, I don't think I'll beat this. I think I'll beat the symmetry though, because I think I remember it being really cool. I'll save a symmetry, I'll beat the symmetry next week. Ooh, I think I'm also gonna beat this. Why don't you go to the top? I want you. There we go. Okay. What else? NCAT, stop capping, bro. I'm washed as fuck. You could probably beat like 50 insanes. Ooh, I wanna beat Ato as well. What else? I could beat this. This could be fun. I never beat Crazy 2. I could beat that. Rearmed. I remember this being really popular back when I started playing. This used to be top 50. This used to be top 50. I remember it being on the list. Oh yeah, I was looking at this level earlier today. I also want to beat that. Okay. I could beat Lunatic, but kinda don't want to. If I remember correctly, it's kinda ass. I guess I'll put it on the list. Okay, I can beat this in 2 minutes. Come on, man. I cannot beat it in 2 minutes. I'll beat it in 5 minutes. Actually, I don't remember what the point of this all was. Wasn't there like a really weird duel at the end? Ah, there's a crowd wasn't there. It's kind of weird. I don't like the fact that you can't see like anything. It's kind of annoying. Is this all slow speed? No, it's not. It's fucking invisible speed changes. I don't like this level. Yeah, I understand why I never beat it. Oh. That's so weird. Okay, I guess I can do this as well, but I'm not doing it today, obviously. No, Incat, I'm gonna end the stream right now. I'm gonna end the stream now. I just wanted to pick some streams for like next week or the week after, whenever I'm gonna stream next. I might not stream next week. I might stream 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now. I'm not sure. I'll stream when I have a bit more time. So, yeah. We'll see when that is, though. Hopefully soon. I'm not being night terrorist. That shit sucks ass. Oh wait, this is another good one. Okay, I'll just go up to 100 and then we're gonna stop looking at them, because otherwise I'll be looking at them forever. I'm gonna also beat this. This one's that one's a staple, bro. No. Yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, I think we have enough levels. How many do we have? Yeah, like 10. But yeah, we have 11. Let me put this at the top because I want to beat this first. There we go. Yeah, see ya everyone. I'll stream when I have more time.